Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the live stream and with some big news. Finally, after one day of installation, we got Moza in the house. But this is my first live stream with the Moza steering wheel. I'm using the truck steering wheel. I think it's TSW. If the name serves me right, let me check. I don't want to start off with the wrong foot with Moza, right? So yeah, we got the Moza R12. We got the stock with the wipers. We got the turn signal here. We got the cruise control down here, which is pretty cool as well. The steering wheel is surprisingly lit. I didn't know they had lights and everything. You can even change the color of the lights. Pretty cool. Asking me to activate. Okay, we can activate it. All right, so I guess we're activated. So there we go. This is the TSW steering wheel. That's the name of it. And yeah, it's a truck steering wheel. Nice feeling to it. As kind of I think it's leather. I don't know if it's real leather. It feels like real leather. It's comparable to what I have in my car. Yeah, this is pretty similar to the real steering wheel. I got one here for comparison. This is a BMW steering wheel. And yeah, this one is textured. This one is smooth leather. So, a small difference. And one of the main things why I really love Moza out of the gate is set to 180. Yeah, I did 1800, Marco. Yes, I did already. It's set to, it was at least, I think I might have been testing and I might have changed it. Yes, 1800. I think it detects the game that I was playing. But one of the cool things that I thought about the steering wheel here so far is Moza sent me the quick release with the bolts pattern, and I all of a sudden I realized, hey, wait a minute. The bolt pattern is the same as my car steering wheel, which I had before. Not original, you have to make the holes. But the BMW and the Volvo already had holes for the Fanatec pattern, which Moza made one with that pattern, meaning it was just a matter of plugging it here. There's no buttons are not going to work yet in the BMW steering wheel, but it works, and this is what I think was what broke the camel's back for me is Fanatec is closed. The ecosystem is closed. Meaning, if you don't have an emulator, you can't just put any steering wheel with it. They disabled the force feedback, which is, in my opinion, ridiculous. Moza doesn't, so I can plug this with full force feedback, and it works. They trust that I'm not going to be dumb enough to put like whatever here that can hurt me. So, pretty much in love with it already. And yeah, which one is the right one now? Well, we'll know in a few minutes. Yeah, but this is very interesting, and we're gonna play a little bit in American Truck Simulator. I already set that the one of the keys here to change my Apple CarPlay, which I just noticed is not synced. So let's sync. There we go. No. There. Now it's synced. Hey Jay. Sorry. Hey Jay. We're starting the live stream here, and we are testing our Moza ecosystem. You guys will see, but I might take a while until I get used to not to say Fanatec anymore. So for those of you who don't know, I used to have a Fanatec ecosystem, and I recently, as recent as today, I changed to the Moza. So I finished pushing the simulator back in its original place just a few minutes ago, literally. I'm still sore from working a lot last night and making it work, but it's been quicker than I thought. I had to adjust the height of the tilt, actually not the height, the tilt. It was not tilted enough, and now I think it's good. Maybe a little bit too much, but I like it. It's a little different from what I used to have before. So let's put it to the test. Let's go to American Truck Simulator. I did not map all the buttons yet. I did not map, especially, you know, in other games. I did go to American Truck Simulator, and I updated the, at least for the wiper stock and the turn stock, so it matches and it works with the new multi stock function from Moza. So, Jaden, if I bought a PS5 that has a small steering wheel, can I put the steering wheel on the PS5? It depends on what PlayStation 5 steering wheel you're using. I gotta check. I'm gonna check it right now. I don't think Moza has any steering wheels or wheel bases that work with PlayStation. And I don't recall. Their Xbox and PlayStation, they have different ways to be annoying to you with the ecosystem that you choose. So I don't remember if it's PlayStation that the chip that decodes it's on the steering wheel or it's on the wheelbase. I think it's on the wheelbase. Then you can put any steering wheel. So if you get a wheelbase that works with PlayStation 5, then yes, you can put a Moza steering wheel on it. Now, you won't be able to put the Fanatec. If you have a Fanatec, that won't work because they're annoying and they don't let you do that. Oh yeah, I just realized there's a button here that I don't have anymore. I'd love to have. Okay, so let me just make sure I get that one before I go, because I like to change my fuel consumption. That's one of the small things that I didn't do yet. So I'm going to first check which one is this button here. I think I'm going to use this button here. Where's my steering wheel? It's behind me. It's not working on this new ecosystem yet. I need to update it. Today I put the new wheelbase, so it's impossible for me to have all of them working. I did the BMW one, but not the buttons, just the quick release. So it'll take a few weeks so I can get back to my regular steering wheels. But I will be live streaming truck with the Moza, because I liked it. Gotta say, I liked it. Where is the button? Okay, so button 7. So we can use 7. Am I changing the dash? Absolutely not. Volvo is here to stay. Marco, PC specs. I have a 9950X3D with a 4090 and 64 gigabytes of DDR5. And I think what I have to do is pretty simple, but just bear with me for a moment. But you can ask questions. I am ready to answer questions. R9 9950. What do you mean R9? The 9950X3D. Okay, here. Oh yeah. Gotta be here. This one, the one I need to change. And 44. Trigger. There. This one is done. That should help me to change here. There we go. That works. Oh, I have the retarder already set, Marco. My retarder is right here on my fan. So if I put the fan up, that starts the retarder. You can hear the click. Let me put the sound a little louder. So that's the retarder. Oh, everything was set already. The only thing I needed to set was, I don't know if you noticed here in my dashboard, I can change. It's 1279, so 1,270 miles to an empty tank. Oh, this is the horn as well. I gotta change that. I don't want the horn here. I don't want to be pressing the horn every time I change that. So I need to, which one is this button here? Bobby Cam, I don't know if you remember me, but I got the E90 cluster to work somewhat. Yes, I do remember you now, man. You got to work? What was the problem, man? You've been just struggling with that thing for a while, haven't you? What was it? That's interesting, because I have the horn in a different button. Oh, the light horn, maybe. So let's get the light horn, I don't know, with the wiper. Okay, that should do it. You have driven a lot since then. Since when? You want to run OBS next time with wheel cam? What do you mean a wheel cam? Hi, I don't understand. There we go, let's see. What? That's weird. Still pressing the horn. I'll fix that later if that doesn't. Everything seems to be working fine. I don't know why it thinks it's a horn. But okay. We'll put here on the right one and then just leave it that, and then I'll fix it later. Alright, let's get started. Let's start moving. I had the same Volvo gauge. It had 650,000 miles on it. Wow, man, that's a lot. This one, when I got, had only 98,000 miles. It was pretty new. And I think I, again, need to just stop the truck here. I got desynced again. All right. On the can, but shield, I had to put the P1 trace. Oh, that's, I did not know that. You live, you learn. So if you wouldn't mind, tell everybody at the at my Discord. How much was everything? Well, I gotta break down the prices for you, man. So the sim rig, just the sim rig itself, was $700. So the sim rig is car parts, wood, metal, and carpet. On my channel, you can see a tutorial where I go over all the details, all the parts, all the prices, everything, in order to get it working. Then for everything else, I mean, I have a triple TV set up here. I have a 4090 with a 99, so I spent a lot more money, and so I'm at around $9,000. Well, granted, I got a lot of this stuff for free, so I didn't spend the $700. I didn't spend in car parts because they gave it to me. So, but if I would have spent everything, that would be around $9,000. Do you have a tutorial? Yes. It's on my channel, Marco. Yeah. The new steering wheel is super cool. I like the size of it. It's bigger than my Volvo one. Now, the cool thing is, what I'm in love with Moza already, is that they just allow you to put the quick release and it works. I can put my BMW steering wheel later here. Yes, I do have a Discord as well. But my tutorial is on my channel, Marco. Oh, I don't have the enter anymore here. I was so used to having enter here. I gotta get a new button now. What could be the enter? This one? I like one that's easy. Yeah, I think this one will be my new enter. See, I put the keys and everything, but then you start driving and you realize what you forgot to put. Oh, I think it's on the controls when you select. Bardia, this is the TSW, the truck steering wheel from Moza. I didn't even remove the plastic. I literally put it today. I had a Fanatec before, and now I upgraded it. Brakes, interiors, route advisor, camera controls, walk, photo, quick actions. There we go. So activate. We want this to be this. Or actually, we'll keep this as this, and we'll put this as this. There we go. Trevor, decided on the R5 bundle, but now need to figure out what PC setup. LOL. Yeah, man, PC is one of the most important parts. Let's see. There we go. Yes, it is in my channel. You got the links there, man. But I recommend you use the original one, not mine, because mine, although it has the turn, all the turn signal and everything working, it's unstable for other gauge clusters, because every gauge cluster is a little bit different. So apparently, I can't just, you can't just use with anyone. I gotta still iron out a few things on it. Greetings to Belgium, MH. Would you know how to get the indicators to work? Not on an E90, man. So on mine, it was pretty straightforward. I went to the car. I have the car in my garage. So I just went there. I sniffed the CAN bus, and I got the, the code that was turning on every time I turned the turn signal. But that was easy. Yes, Marco, everything is for free. I don't sell anything. I literally make things, and I just post on my channel. Would you know? We talked about this. What interior? This is out of Zyler Davis. So this is out of a Volvo S60R. Sometimes they just go off randomly, but never when I want. So maybe you know the code already, Bobby. Maybe the problem with, I don't know if the BMW is the same way. Volvo is like this. You got to get the timing right. So Volvo is at 340 milliseconds between each blink. So every time it'll blink, it needs to take the exact 340 milliseconds interval. Otherwise, it won't, and it will just be like hectic and kind of chaotic. It'll be just nuts. TTV, thank you, man. Or girl, I don't know. Sorry, can't tell by the username. And sometimes, seldom, there will be a girl here, but not very often. Where did I put the horn? But I know where the horn is, but... Oh, this one is the weak one. Maybe that's why? I don't know. We'll check it out later. Yeah, and I didn't put anything on the other buttons yet. Volume. I need to set up. I did put the Apple CarPlay, and the wiper stocks are all functioning now. try a set of oscillator with the BMW steering wheel. Yeah, but I like it so far. Gonna take some time for me to get used to the thinner Volvo, like the grab part is thicker. Is your rev gauge relative to the red line in your car you're driving? Yes, sir. I think you're one of the first persons ever to realize that. Yes. So I calibrate the red line to the RPMs in the truck red line. So the red line here matches whatever the truck has, not the number. The number doesn't matter. So if we're driving, 2,000 RPMs in the truck, that's just about the red line. That's where we're gonna get 7,000 RPMs here. Oops. Classic cartoons don't look like a simulator, so what does it look like? And the self-canceling was pretty easy here. It's just the same as my real stock. That was the funny part about it. In SimHub, do you use the custom serial devices tab or Arduino tab? I use the Arduino tab. But remember, my sketch for my Arduino, my Volvo, is completely different from that E90. I'm not sure if it's gonna work the same way, so I use the Arduino tab. That's what I use, but maybe for you on your E90 it's gonna be different. And I don't have enough simulator hours on my E60 to know, because I just built it and I literally have it in my garage, taken apart, and I need to finish it eventually. So we're driving around the United States. We're taking this cargo here. I don't know where. I don't remember where. Let's see. We're going to from Brownsville to Roswell. We're going to New Mexico. How far are we? 30 minutes. How much for the setup? Classic cartoons. I spent about $700, man. If you check my tutorial on my channel, you'll see the price breakdown and everything step by step. This week I'm making a new tutorial. I literally, today is the first time I'm live streaming and playing actually with the new Moza. I used to have a Fanatec, I upgraded to a Moza, and this is literally the very first live stream I'm using the steering wheel that just got in the mail like Friday. I can bypass. Ooh! Can't get your CDL in real life, gotta get it on the game. Oh, Ryu. Dilly boy. Dilly boy. Like I want to get a CDL, man. Classic cartoons. All that costs $700, ain't no way. So check my video. Check the breakdown. I break down all the prices. I mean, obviously, you don't have to be a genius to know that I'm talking about the rig, right? Like I said, you can rewind and watch it. $700 is for the rig. Car parts, wood, metal, carpet, what makes my simulator special. Not talking about the triple TV, my computer, the wheelbase, that kind of stuff. That's up to you, man. Your budget, your cost. I spent almost $10,000 here. But that's me. I have a top-notch computer, with a 4090 9950 X3D with a triple TV here with the rear view mirrors onto the side here. I can literally see what's happening all around me. Jimmy Vestapen, nice bro. Are you gonna share it with us on Discord? You gotta do that, man. Am I tripping or you had a Volvo wheel? Joker, no, you're not tripping. I have several wheels, and this is a very new one. I got from Moza last week, so I'm using this one. Yeah, but classic cartoons, you can spend as much as you want. $700 is your baseline. So let's pretend you have a computer, you have a monitor. All you have to buy is car parts, Arduinos, which are pretty cheap. You can buy the TVs, the wheelbase, which if you don't have a wheelbase, you can buy an R3 for about $300. So you're talking about $1,000 and you're done. Where's the Volvo wheel? The Volvo wheel is behind me. There, it's not ready yet for Moza. I need to get the new quick release in the back. I need to change the controls. It'll take a few weeks so I can get all the buttons working on the new steering wheels. Like the BMW one, I did already. I put the quick release just to check. The screw holes are the same, so thank God it's gonna be super easy. Oh, yeah, thanks. But the buttons are not working yet. So we can use it later. But it'll take a few, maybe a few weeks, I'd say, because I'm gonna work on the Cadillac first, the Cadillac steering wheel, and then I'm gonna work on my Volvo, and then I'm gonna work on that BMW. Redstone Profi01. Do all the buttons? Yes, every single thing works. Every single button. So hazards. I can move my camera around. There is not a single button here that does not work. Everything. And do you have the Moza indicator stocks? Are they too big for the setup? No, they're right here. I installed it today. I used to have the original Volvo, but I installed the Moza ones. Bobby Cam. Yeah, I use the custom serial devices. I gotta take the exit here. Let me in, please. Thank you. Or not, because you didn't let me in. But I'm wondering how to make the RPM relative to the cluster. Sorry for putting this in the chat twice. No worries, man. So if you... Yeah, I don't know how to do that on the custom serial devices. I know how to do that on the Arduino. You just put an end-called formula there. Arvid, we're not getting rid of the Volvo, man. Don't worry. The Volvo wheel, the BMW wheel, the Cadillac wheel, which is the brand new one. Everything is going to work here. I just didn't have time. Moza sent me the stuff Friday. I installed it yesterday and today I finished it. So there was literally no time to get everything to work, man. I wish there was, but there isn't. It's one of those hobbies that I'll never understand, but I can respect the dedication. Mr. E. Kuzik. Thank you, man. Right, yeah, I mean, respect is all I ask. You don't have to understand. Each can have their own hobbies. You know, I have one too many, but, you know, driving and building a simulator is one of them, so. There's a lot of hobbies I don't understand either, but I respect them all. Chief White, meaning, yes, all the buttons here work in the air conditioning. I don't have air because I do not need it. That's the only reason why I don't have air blowing from here. Because I am in my home office. As you can see here, that's the ceiling of my home office, and that's the AC. So I don't need it. I don't need it. Come on. I'm trying to push the button. Tiffit, how you doing, Flybreak? Nice to see you on a different time. Yes. So the reason why I'm on a different time, man, is I took the simulator apart. This, if you watch my video in any channel you're watching right now, watch my latest video. You'll see the mess that was this just about 24 hours ago. Like literally, this was all apart, completely taken apart. I had to remove the center of the dashboard. There's a very big metal bar. The metal bar that I had here had the Fanatec base. It was ready for the Fanatec. But in the garage, in my tutorial, I had the Moza one. So I just put the Moza here and put the Fanatec out. Alright, Redstone. Cool. I thought about building custom indicator stocks for my G29, but I don't really know how to do that. I can walk you through. I am making a video about the stocks. I will have it on my channel. Mine is completely DIY, 100% DIY. In fact, it's out. Let me show you. I can literally pick it up because it's out. All right, so get back here. Here is this is a real car. This is from a Volvo S60R, just like the rest of it. So what I did here was, this is a 3D printed little box with an Arduino Uno in here. And I created this custom, you know, connectors here, so it makes it easier for me and better to connect. This is just an USB cable that connects to the computer. This goes to the computer, this goes to the stocks, and here I have the wipers. In the Volvo, it's opposite to the Moza, so up is 0 and just a wipe. And then, you know, you go all the way down. Then you have the intermittent here in this side here. And then you have the turn stock, which, you know, right, left, and then you have the high beams here. Also, you have the auto canceling, which is right here. So this little thing here, when you turn in the wheel, there's a little pin that will kick here, and you see nothing goes because it's going to the left, to the left. But if I turn the wheel back to the right, it'll click this and go back. Yeah, and this is just an Arduino, super simple. The turn stocks and wiper stocks on, I think, pretty much any car, they are not with CAN bus. So literally there's small connectors in here that whenever you move this, there's a little metal bar that will just go into the connector and it will create a short. This short's detected by the Arduino that then sends the command to the computer. So the computer will think, well, there's a short circuit, which is a good thing for a button. Buttons are based on short circuits. So, and then it'll look like, I don't know, this is button 10. Okay, button 10 has been pressed, and it will happen. It's just a little bit of the, you know, Arduino magic. I am not a programmer, and I programmed everything using ChatGPT. So there's hope, guys. Trust me, there's hope. I don't know how to code, but if you have access to Gemini, ChatGPT, doesn't even have to be the paid versions, you will be able to do that. I see the wheels vibrating. Yes, Reno, the wheels vibrating. It's the force feedback that's doing its thing. So, I mean, there's about 12 Newton meters of force feedback here. Bobby, I don't recommend stepping out of a moving vehicle like I just did. Yeah, that's one of the advantages of being at home, man, and not, you know, on a real truck. Yeah, 913 10 at 55. Hey, dude, Phantom Wiper, hello. How's the Moza wheel feeling compared to the Fanatec? I'm thinking about getting the R9 bundle T-Fit. So, first impressions, like, this is very first impression, man. Like, literally, this is the first time I'm driving. First time. You guys are watching firsthand. This is live, literally. So, feeling-wise, great. I think it feels great. The force feedback is very comparable to what I had with Fanatec in terms of driving the truck. Setting up was really easy. I do see more controls for the Moza than I had in the Fanatec. Well, for one, Fanatec does not have a truck steering, which I think is awesome. I can change the colors of these lights, which is fantastic. I thought that was great. I didn't know that. The feeling of the buttons. So when I get a very, very firm feedback that I'm flipping the switch to change my Apple CarPlay. And whenever I press a button, it's very, you know, a tactile feeling. It's something you really feel. So I like that. I couldn't get the lights to work with the truck yet. I don't know if there's something with the truck that I need to set up. But you guys are literally witnessing me for the first time playing with this. I took the simulator apart yesterday and I reassembled it today. So, the wipers, I love them. They feel just like a real car, and in fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they got a real car company to make them, because they feel just like the real thing that I had before. I had a real car stock here, and it feels pretty good. You know, the Jake brake, pretty good. There's even more buttons that I needed. I don't have a washer, rear washer here, so, and wiper. Then the turn stock is also very good. The automatic, it's self-canceling, also just like my real one. Pretty cool. So yeah, it's very good. I'm liking it so far. In order to give you like a full in-depth, I will need a few more days. The other thing that I loved it, I was able to, in about 10 minutes, just get my BMW steering wheel with the quick release here. Obviously, the buttons are not working yet, because the buttons need to be programmed on an ESP32. I will do that this week. But man, that was easy. that was super easy. So I'm happy with that. I wish I had free Moza wheels sent to me. Oh, man, Arvid, yeah. I get it, man, but I've been live streaming forever. I have about 500,000 followers across all my social media, so they want that. They want you guys to see it, so they make me happy. They're gonna make you happy. But I'm 100% honest. They sent this stuff to me. They sent the R12, they sent the steering wheel, they sent the Moza, whatever. They sent the pedals. They sent everything. Now, before I had my Moza, I was already very critical of Fanatec. I don't like their closed ecosystem. Their product is good. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think their product is bad by any means. It's very good, has a good feedback, force feedback. It's very, very good. But their closed ecosystem and their prices are ridiculous. The quick release 2 costing $200 when you buy the same metal thing on AliExpress for like 30 bucks. It's ridiculous. I mean, and they're earning a lot of money with that 30 bucks on AliExpress. So I've been very critical, and I've always voiced that. I don't have a lot of experience with Simicube, with Cinemagic, with PXN. I don't have much experience with those, so all I can say is about my impressions from seeing other people. But comparing Moza to Fanatec, I say Moza has fair prices. They're not cheap, but they're fair. And they have, like, they've been putting out product after product. The truck steering wheel, that amazing like shifter that they have. I don't have that shifter here that has feedback or something. Like, it's amazing. Do you sometimes get into accidents while reading the chat? Very good question, Noah. Yeah, I do. Window, I get a lot of accidents here. You'll eventually watch me just going into, rear ending somebody because I'm on a, long explanation here. Redstone. Yeah, I was thinking it would be difficult with the Arduino since I only have some experience with it, but not much. If you say it would be easy, yes, man, it's easy. And you can literally, Redstone, ask ChatGPT, like, I have no clue. Where do I connect each wire? And they will tell you, like, you put this wire here, that wire there. They'll draw schematics. It's amazing. Tiffit, that was less than 24 hours ago, man. Did you see that? I posted the video 24 hours ago. This whole thing was like a war zone here. Like, literally. There were car parts everywhere. This was on the floor. The gauge cluster was behind me somewhere. This was behind me somewhere. This whole thing was like a bunch of wires just everywhere. And you turn on the blinker, please. Yeah, okay. That's my one serious steering wheel. LOL. What is one serious steering wheel? What game is this? This is called American Truck Simulator, Unda and Broken. ATS. ETS is 2. ATS is 1. I sometimes can't solve so harder things, especially with the CAN bus. Dude, I feel you, man. CAN bus, to me, it's the biggest challenge of my simulator, by far. I'm driving a truck. So, yeah. So that's what's been happening. I literally finished today upgrading to Moza. I didn't even remove the little plastic here. I think I'm going to do it on a video that I'll post later. And I got to finish my tutorial. Because what happened today, and it made me delay to finish my setting up my simulator again, was, I don't know why, I have a little mixer that stays behind with my speakers when I want to hear the radio working. And when I went to test everything back, it wasn't working. Something must have fried in there, and I don't understand how, because I have a UPS, 2 UPSs behind the panel here that, power the PC, everything USB here, and it did power also the speakers. So I don't know. Damn, a nice setup, man. Oh, sorry, I missed the other question. My BMW 1 Series car has the exact same. Oh, right. Yes, this one. Yeah, I know what you mean. Anda, damn, your setup is nice. Where'd you buy it? I need one of these. So check my channel. I have a tutorial. I built it. You can't buy it. You have to build it. Where did you get all of your equipment? T-Boy. So it depends on what equipment you're talking about. So car parts at a junkyard, wood, metal, carpet, Home Depot. Moza, you can buy it online. Shifter online, you know, depends where. Bentley MTB, where's the Volvo steering wheel? It's here, man, don't worry. It's just that I finished setting up the Moza today. So I don't have, the Volvo steering wheel does not have the quick release yet, and it does not work yet. So I need to upgrade the quick release, just like this one that I did, and also make the buttons work, because not even on that BMW they're working. Because I need to get the ESP32, I need to get the wires, I need to connect everything, and blah blah blah. What about those screens? What do you mean? This one on the dashboard, this one? This comes with the car. This was available on the Volvo S60R, or Volvo's S60s from about 2002 to 2009. Screen size, Green Patriot. So I got a triple 65-inch TV here. So there's one there and another one here. So I get to see the rear view mirrors and everything. I have about 190, almost 200 degrees field of view. How does that shifter work? ESMBES. So underneath the real Volvo Spaceball here, this is from the real car. There is just a generic USB shifter underneath. One of those square boxes is under. Redstone, gotta go to sleep. It's already 1 a.m. here in Germany. Oh, nice. You're in Germany. I was there about a month ago. Well, gute Nacht. Auf Wiedersehen. I didn't learn German, and I don't know how to speak German. Ruben Vazil, 5,000 RPMs. Buddy, this is calibrated to the red line, so the numbers don't matter. What matters is the red line. The tachometer shows wherever the red line is. So you can see there, I'm in the green. I'm about 1,300 RPMs right now. Oh, you fixed the cluster. Nice. Good job, Bobby. Thank you guys for following, subscribing, all that good stuff. Don't forget, double tap to like the live stream. That helps a lot. Also, if you like the content, the live streams, or the tutorials, make sure you subscribe. I have a bunch of those, and they'll be coming out even more. It's midnight in Ireland. Wow, it's pretty late there. And all the buttons on the dashboard, do they work, Matt? Yes, every single button works. Not even, you know, here, you know, the hazards. I can change the camera from here. I can move to a specific camera on this button here. The retarder is here. What else? Yeah, you get the gist. Every single button works. Crazy Zoo, why is the steering wheel shaking? It's the force feedback, man. The force feedback of the truck. Thank you, Handle. It's 7 minutes to 1 a.m. here in Nigeria, too. Oh, you're in the same time zone. Hey, bro, how are you doing? How are you? Long time Germany, bro. Izzo is back here. Oh, welcome back. When did you switch the wheel, bro? Literally today, CM. This is my very first live stream with the new Moza Ecosystem. So, yeah, my very first impressions. This is the first time I'm using the Moza truck wheel. Yes, sir, I am Plex to noon. I live in Tampa Bay area. Where is everyone talking from? So, depends on who you're talking about. There's people on my channel. There's people on TikTok. There's people everywhere. Honk. My horn is not yet, like, in set up here correctly. It's just a little one. Is it here? Yes. I gotta change the horn. I'll fix it. We are arriving to the place in 12 minutes. We'll fix it there. What game is that? This game is called American Truck Simulator. It emulates the whole United States in terms of truck. Does it have air conditioning? Yes, I do have air conditioning in my home office where I am. I did not enable or turn on the fans here because I don't need it. I literally don't need it, so I never bothered. Bro, how are you? Long time. I hope you're good. Life, yeah, man, all good, all going well, man. How long is the current drive? So it's gonna take another 11 minutes to get to our destination. We are taking, what are we taking? We are taking beverages, whatever beverages mean. How does this compare to a Logitech G29? So I've used the G29 in the past, and it's very hard to compare because it's a different system. This is direct drive. The G29 is not. So this will give you more torque, a lot more power, so you get more feeling, less numbness when you're driving, especially if you're driving like a race car. The way you feel when you're losing grip is going to be different on a G29. I used to have a T300, and it's pretty comparable with the G29. So if you ever have the budget, I would recommend upgrading to a Moza R5. That would be the good starter. If you don't have money or budget, just get an R3. Even better than a G29. Where are you driving to, and does it have a limiter at 60 miles per hour? So I don't have the limiter on. We're actually just passing 60 right now. The speed limit is 75, or now it's going to be 60 again. But I can go faster if I want. And we're driving to the city of Roswell in New Mexico. And the red light is on. Thank you, Jonas Fears. Thank you, man. That was close. Thoughts on Moza? Man, I'm liking it so far. It is pretty good. I can't complain. I don't have a lot of time on it yet to give you like my full impressions, but so far, force feedback is very good. Super easy to set up. I love the stocks. Like, they feel just like my real one. So if you're not new to the channel, you know that I have, this is the real one that I had before with the Fanatec, and it works just like it. It works just like that one. Okay. Why is it not engaging the gear? That's strange. All right. Go full speed. No. Bro, it's like you're driving a real vehicle. You're awesome, man. I'm definitely subscribing. Thank you, man. I want to learn how to build one of these. Check out my tutorials, man. They're all there. They're all free, and I'm making more. Hello, in Germany, it's already night today. It's Monday. Oh, nice. Yes, it's already, I think, midnight, somebody said. We're over past midnight. I was in Berlin a few weeks ago. Loved it. Oh. Felt some kind of delay here. But what is that from? And I don't know why my horn is on the same button that changes that. I'll fix that later. In any case, hope I have your channel, so miss you too, brother. Thank you, man. Is it too much that even the wheel? No, you can set the shake. It's not the force feedback. The force feedback is at 45-50% for the truck. The shaking is a setting. Jorn Johans, why does it idle at 2300 RPMs? Because it's calibrated to the red line, buddy. I have 8,000 RPMs. The red line is at 7. So the truck is, this truck here goes to 3,000. So the red line is calibrated to the, to the red line in real life. Quit hogging the left lane. We're not on a highway here. This is city. There's no left lane rules in the city. So it's just on a highway, buddy. How did you calibrate the dash with your computer? So I am using an Arduino Uno with a CAN bus shield to get the gauge cluster working here. Bobby, have you ensured your setup? When I think of Florida, think of hurricanes, and then think of hurricanes, I think of flooding. Yeah, man. Bobby, the thing with Florida is, depending on where you live, yes, flooding is a very real danger. I live in Tampa Bay area, and I live in a new community, and here the communities are forced to build higher, and not only higher, but they have to build retention ponds everywhere. So everywhere you look around, there's a retention pond, and those will get the water during, hurricanes. Thank you, Suspicious Soup. Thank you. Got a little bit of slow down here. Oh, that guy's gonna crash in the Subaru. I think it's a Subaru. Now everybody's anxious here to get to the road, and those guys crashed. AI in this game, man, I'm telling you. Is that on PlayStation, Kyle? No, this is on PC. See you later, Green Patriot. See you later, man. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching the live stream, man. Nick Gordinho, are you Brazilian? That thing is sick, bro. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Just Right. Why not at this point get a trucking job? Altair. It makes zero sense, man. It's like joining a live stream from somebody playing Call of Duty and saying, oh man, at this point just join the army. You sound like a 10-year-old. Don't do that. It's a hobby, man. I work from home. I get the privilege of building a simulator, learning new skills, and sharing my passion with you fine folks. Why would I leave my house, spend weeks on the road, and earn less money than I do right now? We'll make another car sim rig. If so, what car are you thinking? Blackstone. So, I would love to make the Cadillac. The same Cadillac that I have in my garage, the Cadillac CT5e. That'd be pretty cool if Cadillac one day watches my video and says, you know what, dude? I'll send you the interior of your car. That'd be pretty cool. But no, I don't think they will. And in the meantime, I also have this car in my garage, so I'll keep this one. I like this interior. Fort Myers here, nice. Tampa Bay. I'm in Wesley Chapel, to be a little more precise. But I say Tampa Bay because not a lot of people know where Wesley Chapel is. You probably know. Where am I heading? We're headed to Roswell, New Mexico. We're almost there, actually. We're about 6 minutes away from it. I gotta change lanes here. And stop. Ooh, that was... is this game on PlayStation 5 at all, Bane? If so, what is it called? It's not yet. It will be, though. So, SCS, the developer, is releasing American Truck Simulator now. It's me, dude. Stay there. It's releasing American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator on PlayStation 5 and Xbox. We don't know when, but this year. So, if you like this kind of game, you got to stay tuned to their social media. I think they should be releasing before summer, but I don't know. It's very hard to know because they usually announce ahead of time that they will bring something, and they don't say when, but they eventually actually release it. Since when do AI cars back up? That's awesome. What car chassis dashboard did you use for your rig? Suspicious. So the car is a Volvo S60R 2005 with the 6-speed manual transmission here and the RTI screen. This is the base of my simulator. It's because they're jealous for not having a hobby. Cheers, man. Oh, I know that, Suki, but I gotta give him an answer, right? Thank you, buddy. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. If you guys like what you're seeing, please don't forget to double tap to like. This really helps the channel. And also, make sure you subscribe if you like to see the live streams, or if you like watching how it's done, because I'm literally making videos and tutorials. So I recorded a video about the process of changing my Fanatec to this Moza. I should be editing this week, and probably going to be out in the next couple weeks. So yeah, stay tuned for that. If you watch on my channel the short from 24 hours ago, you'll see what a mess this was. This was completely taken apart. Everything was chaos here. Why do you always turn the window wiper thing up? So not always, but because this game does not have a window washer, I can't just wash the window. What I did was, when I pull the lever of the wiper, you see the brake light turns on here, and you hear the sound of the Jake brake. This is the engine braking that trucks have to help you stop without using the pressure from your brake system. The 101 points. Strange looking truck interior. Yes, because it's not a truck. It's a car. So the reason is very simple. I also drive, GT3 cars. The DeLorean was pulled over there. I drive GT3 cars. I drive normal cars. I drive all kinds of cars. And I think it's less strange to drive a car, to drive a truck in the game with a car interior than it is to drive a car with a truck interior. So that's why. Why is your truck revving so high? Connor Hughes. 5,000 RPMs is blow-up area. Yes, not even 5,000, man. Trucks don't even go past 3,000. So forget about the numbers. What matters here is the red line. If you ever driven a manual car in your life, you know that you don't really care about where the number is. You really care about where the red line is. You want to avoid the red line. Obviously, if you want to get more technical, the best, RPMs for the curve, torque, and everything. But we're not talking about that. I'm driving a truck. So what I do is I calibrate. I have 8,000 RPMs. I have to calibrate it somewhere. So that's why I'm idling at 2,000 when in fact it's idling at 600. That's it. It's super simple to get the numbers right, but then the needle will go from 600 to 2,000. Not a lot of movement. Not very helpful either. Suspicious. That's so cool. I'm running an extruded aluminum profile and one day hope to find a car to rip up and integrate with my rig. Amazing, man. Yeah. One thing I can give you a tip on is if you want to buy one of the, interior, go to junkyards called pick and pull. Pick and pulls allow you to bring your tools and pull, the parts out. Like this steering wheel right here was $15, 1.5 at the pick and pull. So just go to pick and pull. It doesn't matter what car, it doesn't matter what year, it doesn't matter the condition. You just get them. Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate that, man. Roland, why don't you have a Volvo wheel? I do. I have a Volvo, a Cadillac, a BMW. The reason why it's not connected here today is I changed my ecosystem from Fanatec to Moza literally today. So my Volvo steering wheel is still with the Fanatec quick release and the buttons are connected to the Fanatec board. So I will have to rework the whole thing, and this is coming for the next few weeks. What's your FOV, bro? No dashboard. So CM, there is a super interesting, and I'm gonna give you, because this is something that's really worth sharing. There is this sheet here. It's a Google sheet, and in here you can pretty much just put your measurements of everything, like where you are in relation to the center of your monitor, the height, the triple. In my case, I have a triple TV, so you can see like that side and this side over here. You tell everything to this Google sheet, and when it's done, it'll just spit right here, not here, somewhere over here. It will spit out a text file for you, and with that text file, you just copy into your game folder, and it will just automatically set it up for you. Can you drive a car like Mercedes-Benz in this game instead of trucks? Yes, but they drive like trucks. I'm waiting for their new release. Logan, no, this is American Truck Simulator. How much boost? I don't know. In the truck? I have no clue. Connor Hughes, cool setup. I get it now. I drive a manual every day, truck and car. So you know, man, you get it. We don't really need we don't really need to know what is the number. What we really need to know is, actually if we're on a red line or not. We're close to it. They turn it on? Yes. Every time I move that, it honks the horn. What is that tachometer movement? Pegged the frick out. Not really sure what you're talking about, man. I do love the look of your setup. I'd love to know how much does it cost to build me. Dan Beaumont, about $700. You can build one of these here in the United States. Last question for you. Don't worry, man. You can ask as many questions as you want. What do you think of the Moza truck wheel? Thinking of picking one up soon. So, two things suspicious. Brand new to me. Literally installed it today. So far, I love it. I love you can change the light colors. You can change how the LEDs behave here. I love the tactile feeling of, you know, I set it up for that. It feels pretty good. If it's big, you know, it's bigger than my Volvo steering wheel, which is pretty big. It has a nice grip to it. I like it. So far, very good. The leather or whatever material they use feels like real leather to me. Pretty good. Looks like a Los Santos map. Yeah, it's not, because Los Santos is inspired in the US, right? Only sim racing. When is the Moza custom wheel coming? So I finally have the Moza ecosystem now, and I will start doing, like, here I did put the quick release, but the buttons are not working yet. I want to make the Cadillac one, because the Cadillac is fresh. It does not have any holes in it, anything. So most likely what I'll be doing is this week I'm gonna finish cleaning up all the stuff that I did here, and probably next week I'm gonna start working on the tutorial. So I'd say about maybe 3 weeks till I post it. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe, you know, sometimes I get inspired and I just go super fast, but I'm working on it, only sim racing, because I really want my Cadillac steering wheel working. So it's my personal interest to get that working. You should install subs to the CarPlay radio. What do you mean subs, Rocco? I do have information on the CarPlay. I have information about my computer. I have the main Apple CarPlay screen with the date. See, the date is correct. Time is correct. And what else? Waze actually works in some games, not truck, unfortunately. I have the music that's playing right now. I don't know why this one in particular does not have the name. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put this wheel here for the music, next music. Nice, yeah, good idea. Yeah, so that's my Apple CarPlay. And it's available on my channel. You can just download it if you wanted to. Volvo S60 not a V60. Simon, the V60s are P3. This is a P2. Ethan, it goes all the way out? It doesn't. It's normal shifting. What you're talking about maybe is the calibration of the red line. So the 5,000 RPMs is not 5,000. The number doesn't matter. What matters is the red line. I want the Moza TSW so bad. It's good. Yes. Guys, if you don't mind, it would help me a lot, is if you buy through my affiliate link. So I have an affiliate link in my description. You just click on it and you get 5% discount. Yes, the screen does go down. I can just, if I don't want to see it for whatever reason. Just like in a real car. We're gonna stop for a little rest here. It's getting nighttime. I like to drive during the day. Where did you get the custom Florida plate? I want one to hang on my wall. Canella's resident here. Oh, nice, man. I don't recall, to be very honest. I think I did it. I bought it on Amazon. I can tell you in a second. If that was Amazon, I'll tell you in a second. I'll see the sales. Because I think it was Amazon. I'm pretty sure it was Amazon. But I need to verify. License plate? I don't know how I would call it. 7 a.m. Where are you from? I am from the United States of America. Here it's 7:15 p.m. Yellow signs everywhere. Why are the RPM so weird? When you shift, does it not go back to 2000? Again, Yellow, they're calibrated. They're calibrated to the red line. Trucks only go to 3,000 RPMs. I have 8,000 RPMs. So what I want to know is where the red line is. So here, when I change about 5,500 RPMs, the number here, that's about 1,700. But yes. Yeah, I'm not flooring it. I'm just driving normal. And because of the calibration, it moves faster because I have 8,000 RPMs. Random question, Messi or Ronaldo? It's got to be Ronaldo. I'm Brazilian and I was born in Brazil. So I would never have a favorite player from Argentina. It is midnight for me. Yes, it was from Amazon, but I think the one from Amazon is not this one. Where is it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, they're not available anymore. They're not selling. The sale's not. It doesn't show anymore. You stay right there, buddy. The screen said 7:07:13, so I asked him. Oh, yes, right here. Yeah, if you look at the time here on this, only on this screen, it says 9:12. It's because 9:12 is the time of the simulator. And where is it? I want to stop for a nap. So pay attention at the time in the simulator right there. We're gonna turn here. And then I'm gonna find a place here to park. There's a, in theory, there's a place here where you can rest. But that's the game time, and that's why it's also moving so fast. That's not my real time. Where's the parking? I think it's here. Is it here? Yeah. I'll just stop anyways. So, okay. Parking brake is on. Now the light for the parking brake is... Oh, you can't see. Well, you'll see the time. So the time will change. It's 9:15. It's going to be morning. There you go. So now it's 7:15 a.m. in the game. But if I change screen, any other screen, the time will be correct. 7:18 is my real time. Only on this screen, and it's almost the same time, so it's hard to show, but yeah. My real time is 7:18 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Florida. 7:18, you can see here. All right, let's get going. At least it's daylight now. I have the same rig, just not with the car parts and different wheels. I also use monitors and not a TV. A lot of different things, buddy. But I get what you're saying, man. Suffix, new wheel. Yes, sir. We got the whole new ecosystem here, man. We are rocking a Moza R12 now that I literally changed today. And we got the wipers from Moza, and we got the pedals now. They were Moza already. So yeah, we got all new ecosystem here. That's why I don't have the Volvo wheel yet, because I don't even have the Volvo wheel ready. How have you got that tablet thing? What is it, bro? So this is an original Volvo screen. This is, it comes with the Volvo. If you want to build a Volvo simulator, you can get one of those as well. But you could get like an iPad and just run my Sim Hub also with the CarPlay. Fresh show. Whoa, great setup, man. How much time and money spent on this? So money, I spent about $700 on it. $300 in car parts, another $400 or so in wood, metal, carpet, arduinos, you know, that kind of stuff. But obviously the $700 does not include the TVs or the PC, just the rig itself. And time, oh, you asked about the time. So the first version I built for this, it took me about 3 weekends to get it done. Then I've been working on it for about 4 years now. So all the buttons here work, every single one of them. Like, you know, that took a while too. So it's a work in progress. But with my tutorial, you can build it a lot faster. Moratil, no, I don't think you can get a chance to test my simulator. I'm sorry, man. Let's see outside the truck. Yes, sir. There we go. Go inside before there's a turn coming. I don't want to crash. Well, welcome back, Orange Tanks. It's a lot cheaper than people usually think, Siko Sinatra. It's car parts from a junkyard, a bunch of wood, metal, carpet, and arduinos that, again, are cheap. If you watch my video from yesterday, when everything was taken apart, literally just a million pieces here, you'll see what I mean. It's literally car parts on a wooden base, so it's not expensive. It's like a business for you or just a hobby. It's just a hobby, man. Welcome to Roswell, New Mexico. What's the app called for the tablet? Check my, if you go to my bio, go to my channel, look for the tutorial. Just look for CarPlay, and you can find the link to download that. And in there, I will teach you how to get it on the tablet, on the phone, wherever you want. Need to change lanes here. We're gonna turn left. I got it done, Broxton. I didn't think I would get it done in like a day and a half. That's what it took, a day and a half. I had some things that I, didn't like, because my mixer, my sound mixer just blew for whatever reason. I don't think it's related to me doing this, because I have an UPS and I turned it off before I started. So I don't know what happened, but yeah, it worked pretty well. How much did it cost? About $700, bro diesel. Why not a car and a GoPro and drive around? Why a simulator? Not a troll question. Okay, so I'm not gonna answer like I would if it'd be just like, literally, it's a lot cheaper to have this. Why not a car and GoPro? Well, one, it's not safe. I have a GoPro. I can just go out and drive. I do post a few videos, but I don't go live streaming on my cars because that's not safe. I can't read the chat. I can't talk to you guys. It's not safe. It's nothing out of the ordinary. If you just literally see a guy just driving around with a GoPro in his head, you're just going to scroll past. You're asking questions to me. It's a simulator. Second reason, I can drive a truck in New Mexico from my home in Florida on a Sunday evening. I can literally just turn this off and go to Nordschleife and go for a fast lap in the track. So there's so many reasons. I used to own a track car, and it's so much more expensive. People go, oh, but this is so expensive. No, it's cheap. Expensive is going to the track, man. Paying track fees, making a car safe for the track. Then, spending all of the money that will cost for tires, fuel, damages, everything. So, yeah. Can you go to New York, please? No, the game doesn't have New York. I'm sorry. Why do you need to type a disclaimer? Because AI thinks that I'm driving, and because all social media, they don't like when people are driving and live streaming. So I'm not driving. I'm playing a game. Have you tried Euro Pros? Yes, I do play Euro Truck Simulator every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Where'd you get your woodworking experience that helped to build the base? Bobby, I got here at home. I mean, I love playing around with wood. In order to build this, you don't have to have a lot of experience with wood. I can assure you, it's super simple. But yeah, I just play around with wood. It's one of my hobbies as well. I have too many hobbies. What car do I own, bro Diesel? I have 4 cars. So in age year. A 2005 Volvo S60R with a 6-speed manual transmission, just like this one. I own a 2022 Volvo S60T8. That is the newer Volvos. It's a hybrid, 415 horsepower, and it's a pretty cool car. I like that one. I also have a 2025 Kia Carnival Prestige Hybrid. I like that car as well. Very handy. And my newest car, the Cadillac CT5V, which I am absolutely and completely in love with that car. Yes, Orange, I did. Funny enough, I had an E46 for track. And it was not just mine. I had a few friends. I had 2 more friends. So we shared the ownership of the car and the expenses and everything. It was not road legal. So whatever cost you add for a track car, you also might want to think about a truck and a trailer to pull it and tow it. So yeah, but I did. It was a nice car, very expensive to own and do track days and that kind of stuff. Epic Creation, why is your steering wheel flickering left and right when you're not using? Vibrating, man. If you put a truck on idle, it'll do the same thing. Is that ATS? Yes. American Truck Simulator. Are you playing on a system? I'm playing on a PC. I don't know if you're asking about a console. And we're almost in the spot. There we go. How do you like it so far? Man, I love it. I'm loving it. I love the steering wheel. I love the weight of it. I love the size of it. It's pretty good. I like it. So far, I'm in love with it. I love the fact that you can change the colors on the buttons. Super easy. And we're green. So here we are. We parked the truck. Let's put the parking brake on, right? And we delivered this beautiful trailer to UPS. And this is my truck, the Volvo VNL 2014. Dan, are you okay, buddy? What's my favorite car that you owned, Bro Diesel? Oh, man. I currently, too, the Volvo S60R is one of my favorite cars of all times. I love that car. I love the Spaceball. I love driving it. The seats are comfortable. The car, I don't know, it's just nostalgic to me. I remember when I was 20 years old and, I saw that car in the dealership for the first time in 2005. It was beautiful. Oh, I'm late. Boy. And now the Cadillac CT5V. I'm loving it. You got zero money. Got zero money. That's okay. Let's fix the horn. I said I was going to fix the horn. Let's see if I can fix the horn. I don't know what's happening to the horn. There's a lot of things that I need to fix still. Alright, so this needs to be this. And then I'll leave that one empty and see if that works. I don't know. We'll see. Do you have cup holders? Yes, I do. Let me show you. The cup holders are right here. Volvo has 2 cup holders right here. But it's my mouse pad. It's a mouse pad. What is my dream car? Man, the dream car is the Cadillac CT5V. That's the one I have. What happened to YouTube? It went from like 160, 190 people to 37 in like a blink of an eye. Where is that guy? I don't have my good old friend moderators because this is not my usual live stream time. I usually live stream in the morning, in case you guys are wondering. Oh, there he goes. 183 again. That's weird. That was so weird. Let me restart my Gremlin here. I noticed there was kind of there was a delay also. I don't know. There's so many new things that I have to fix here. Is Volvo your best truck? Yes. Why didn't you change the pedals? No, you didn't change the pedals, right? No, I didn't. These are still the Moza racing pedals that I had before. Star. And let's find a job. All right, in the freight market. We might want to go to Nordschleife or Schuto Expressway. Let's just see another quick delivery here. Maybe Arizona? Maybe. Yeah, we'll do that. 6 hours to pick this up. Good. Still here. Why is it? Huh. Fix this because this is weird. I don't want that button to be the horn. Do you use a clutch pedal? Yes, I do, Daniel. I do use the clutch pedal. My clutch camera, pedal camera is not working. It's, I think, let me see. Yeah, it's out of focus, and I didn't fix it because I literally changed everything yesterday. I have to rotate here to get the focus. But yeah, there you go. You can see the pedal. Too much. I'll check later where the focus is, but yeah, I need to get the camera some place to hold it because I used to have like a little thing here to hold the camera for the pedal, and that is not here anymore. So fortunately, the camera is just hanging in there. Hello. So I'll fix it. I promise. Like, if you watch my video from yesterday, you'll excuse me for not having a few things working. Oh, air horn. That is the wrong button. This is the air horn now. There we go. I think that should work now. There. Yes. But I don't know why it's not changing. But that's okay. We're gonna drive now. Bro Diesel, what's my PC specs? I have a 9950X3D with a 4090 here. And 64 gigabytes of DDR5, which, if my calculations are correct, I can retire because I am a millionaire now. Oh, that's pretty close. Just around the corner. Roxton, been playing this game a lot. It's fun. It's a lot more fun than people realize. A lot of people come here and say, oh, that's so boring. You're playing a truck and you're following the rules and the traffic and whatever. But it's fun. I mean, try it. You'll see what I mean. It's weirdly fun. It's one of those things, like, it's oddly satisfying. I never driven a truck in my life. And I like it. YouTube has been messing around up on other channels. Yeah, it does on me as well. I mean, if I'm a small content creator on YouTube. I'm bigger in other places like TikTok. I have about 211,000 followers. Instagram, I have 157. Facebook. In other places, I'm not a big deal, but I have more people following. Here, I only have 20,000 and growing slowly. But I do feel it. I did feel the viewership dropping a lot. I used to have like 700 people watching my live streams in the beginning. And then it dwindled down to about 200. And then today is perfect. I'm not complaining. I have 220 people watching. I love it. Thank you, every one of you watching right now. Please double tap to like the live stream and subscribe. But some days it gets stuck in like 20 people. JG, it's hard to say that. 1.9 TDI. Thank you, man. Thank you. Welcome. Yeah, I usually live stream in the morning, but today is Sunday and tomorrow is a holiday in the United States. So I might be also live streaming tomorrow. I will. I just don't know exactly what time. Is the car moving while the simulator? No, just I have a butt kicker, but full disclaimer, the butt kicker's not here because mine also got busted for some reason. So I am waiting Buttkicker to send me a new one. It's vibration only, not there's no like movement. How many FPSs do you run? So I can show you the FPS right here. 60 FPS on a triple 4K, so it's very demanding on a computer. Just a second. My wife came give me the dog. Say hello to Taquita or parts of her. I'll say hello to everyone. Don't be shy. Smelling good because she just took a bath. Yeah, you smell good. Smelling good. Sit here and relax. All right. Did I check in? Yes, I did. So let's get the trailer. Oh, I see it. How many FPSs I answered? Do you do NASCAR streams? I like NASCAR. I need to try out that new game. I never did a NASCAR live stream. The problem with racing is I can't read the chat. And if I turn on the, what's it called? The TTS, it's still hard to keep up with the chat and answer and drive. I can't multitask that well. So, can you stop and fuel? Yes, I'm gonna stop and fuel eventually. I have about half a tank. The gauge cluster is working, so if you see the fuel that it shows there, that's how much fuel I have. And on the left, you don't see because not. No. I'll turn it on. Here we go. So here we are. And oh, wrong button. Connect is comfort. Am I married? Yes, for 15 years now, and I have a 9-year-old daughter. Once I start working, I want to get a 3 TV setup like you, man. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Check the TCL 4K 120 Hz. They're pretty good and not expensive. Oh, I was gonna fix the gauge cluster there. Nah, leave it like that. It's Taquita. That's why I'm gonna be driving weird now. Just with one hand. Yo, I see CarPlay on the dash. What is that above it? Another GPS unit, or is that part of the sim? That's part of the sim screen. And a funny thing about the sim is this Volvo here is the Volvo VNL 2014. Right here, I don't know if you can see. You see this little part here? That's a navigation screen just like this one. That does exactly the same thing. It goes up and down just like this. So it's a Volvo navigation screen that was available there as well. It's super cool. But I had to change it because I couldn't see it over there. So chill. All right, we're taking a left here. What is that entire dash mounted on? A wood frame? Foxhound. Yes, you can see, there's 2 ways you can see my whole setup. One, you can check my tutorial. I have a very detailed tutorial on my channel. 2, if you watch my latest short from yesterday, this whole thing was taken apart because I was changing my wheel to Moza Ecosystem. I had a fan attack up until yesterday. Oh, stop. What do you want to do? You want to get out of here? Yeah, so you watch my video from yesterday, it's 24 hours ago. This whole thing was completely like everywhere. What wheel? This one is the BMW steering wheel. And I have a Volvo and I have a Cadillac one also. But they're not working on the simulator yet. Obviously, I literally installed it. This whole thing was in the box this morning. So I didn't have time to adapt my real steering wheels to Moza. No, don't lift me. Don't. I like it too. I like it too, dog. Hey, Japan Street Racing. How you doing, buddy? Nice to have a moderator around. Let me, I'm gonna turn off the live stream on TikTok and it'll turn back on again because they've been restricting my lives because they think I'm doing dangerous stuff, but I'm not. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna leave the TikTok live stream off for a few minutes. Thank you, Brody. Thank you, man. I hope you double tap to like, because that is very helpful. Doesn't cost you guys anything. Super quick to do, and it helps a lot the channel. But if you want to go to the next step, is subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. Say hello to my on my live streams, and I do live streams every weekday in the morning. I play American Truck Simulators on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And Tuesdays and Thursdays I play Euro Truck Simulator. Then I play different games on the weekend. The exception being today, because my steering wheel is not working yet. I mean, the BMW one is, but I wanted to have the Volvo one back. But we'll see. What do you want to do? You want to jump out of the moving car? Do I play Beam and G Drive? Yes, I do. I play Beam and G on the weekends. Orange, is it easy to set up? Because you said it was on a box this morning and it's set up. Yes, Moza is super easy. I mean, if you don't have a super complicated simulator like mine, it should take you no more than 20 minutes. All right, Plex. Sleep tight, man. See you tomorrow if you're around. You in Japan are one of the few that are here from the morning. Can you see better on that camera? No, I can't. Oops. Right here. You want to get out? Okay. Well, the dog left. So we're taking this right. Yes. Oh, nice. 41 bucks. Billy the Kid Historical Exhibit. They go the extra mile, literally, to get some of the landscapes from real life here. Let's get the TikTok live stream back on. Pretty annoying that I have to do that sometimes, but I do, and it really is annoying. Go live. Do you prefer Euro Truck or American Truck Simulator? So, well, first of all, American Truck and Euro Truck are the same game. They're exactly the same game, and they have the same engine, the same UI, the same graphics, the same everything. Having said that, I do prefer American Truck Simulator because of the speed limits. Like, we're on a twisty road right now, and the speed limit is 55 miles an hour. I think it's fair. But in Europe, even if you're on an Autobahn, it's 56 miles per hour. Like, what in the freaking hell? You know? So, I do prefer American Truck Simulator just because of that. Other than that, I think Euro Truck is fantastic. Super cool. I love the scenery. I love the trucks. It's a lot of fun to play with. I like both games. So, and to me, they're my top 3 games. American / Euro Truck Simulator. I put in one game there. Assetto Corsa, and Beam and G Drive. Wait, Wreckfest on this should be cool. I gotta try Wreckfest, man. I never did. I gotta do that one day. Bro Diesel, I use a Logitech G29. Should I upgrade? I mean, depends. But if you have one and you're happy with it, just no, don't. But if you want to get more feeling, more sensation, more steering wheels, then yes. And I would recommend Moza. I am obviously biased because Moza is a sponsor of this channel. They sent me the whole thing for free. But I used to say that before I had Moza. So I do believe Moza has the best ecosystem. They're not closed, and they have the truck wheel, they have the stalks for the wipers, they have, you know, a bunch of cool stuff. Formula 12026. Nice, man, congrats. So good morning to you. You're in Australia, so I would assume you're in the morning. Yeah, Beam and G Drive is very cool, and it's, you know, you crash a lot. Should I build a sim rig or buy one? Now, this is where the plot thickens, man. I would build one, but then again, I am biased. You know, I love building. I love DIYing. I love, you know, finding solutions to problems. So I would definitely build one. And that's why I built this one. You know, there's no excuse. And that guy just did not respect the stock. Sun YouTube channel. Hey man, be careful. Oh man, no worries. There's no harm that can be done to me or anybody else. That's an AI driver. I'm a real person, but I'm on the simulator, so don't worry. How much did this sim rig cost? $700, man. If you watch my video on my channel, you'll see the breakdown and, you know, everything necessary to know. Oh, sorry I missed your Jules, Japan. Thank you, man. My fuel gauge will empty soon. It's holding on pretty good. And talking about fuel gauge, my miles to an empty tank not showing. Let me get my miles to an empty tank back on the screen. I know what happened. I restarted my this app here. This app is the one that controls all the joystick stuff, and I forgot to save. I forgot to save. There we go. Now we can save and reload. Now I can move. There we go. So we have 1,000 miles till our fuel tank is empty. This trip will take 442 miles, so we're good. We are good to go. We can drive all the way to, where are we going? Flagstaff. We're going to Flagstaff, Arizona. I can see all the information here in case you guys are wondering. This is where I see the information. On the top right corner, I have information about the job that I'm taking right now. So the delivery time, the delivery expected in 1 day, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Time to arrival in the game time is 7 hours and 18 minutes. Distance remaining is 428 miles. Now, the miles are 10 to 1. So every mile in real life will be 10 miles in the game. We're coming from Roswell. We're going to Flagstaff. We're carrying 21,000 pounds, almost 22,000 pounds. And our income for this trip is going to be $38,000. And we had no traffic violation. Then on the bottom quadrant, you see the music that's playing right now. It's called Resonating With You by Harris Healer. On this quadrant here, I have information about the truck, damage, tire wear. On the column of text here, you can see how many gallons I have of fuel in my tank, the range, which is 1080, and it matches the 1080 miles on here on my gauge cluster. And time in real life, so it'll take 20 minutes to deliver this, and I should be there by 8:12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And there you go. That's my Apple CarPlay. Where's my navigation? Right there. That little black screen on top, it's the game navigation. It's dark because the lights are on. It turns dark. What other trucks are available on American Truck? Oh man, so many. Max, Peterbilt, you know, there's a bunch. Do you ever stall? Yeah, I do sometimes when I'm parking, especially. If I don't pay attention sometimes, yeah, I will stall. It's easy to forget here. I think it's easier than a car. I have a manual car in my garage, and I never stalled it. This car I have like 5 years now. I never stalled it. But here in the game, yeah, eventually I'll stall the car. And we're gonna have to reduce to 45. So, oh, got to this turn. Almost missed it. And if I pull the lever here on the wiper, this will turn the Jake brake on. Casper, yes, I did build it. I spent $700, and I have a very detailed tutorial on my channel, alongside with other tutorials that I'm creating and posting. Today I changed my whole system here to Moza, and I'll be posting a video about that really soon. Sorry, from the UK, never played American Truck. Oh, no worries, man. Yeah, there's International, Freightliner. There's other brands. I'm forgetting half of them probably. Do you like Moza? Yes, I like it very much. I like their ecosystem. They have a bunch of steering wheels. I like their pedals. And I have the cheapest one here. So, and I still like it. Spaceball, Follett 2121. You see a Volvo connoisseur when you see one. You need fuel. You need eyeglasses, Jack. Where do you see that I need fuel? I have about half a tank still. I can drive for another 1,000 miles till my tank is empty. So you might need eyeglasses. Orange, I have a serious question. Are the dices real? No, they're in the game. I can't. There's nothing here. As I'm like swerving all over the road. Casper, it looks very good, man. Keep up the good work. First time seeing your channel, but 100 we'll be watching from now on. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, I live stream every day, every morning, Eastern Standard Time from 8 to 10, and I do come eventually in the evenings. Like, I'm here now because I'm testing it. Like, you guys are witnessing me using Moza for the first time, ever. So, yeah. That's why I'm live streaming on a different time. Have you ever rolled an ATS? Yes. In fact, a guy came here, I think yesterday. Not yesterday because I was building, changing. I think it was Friday. He gave me like 15 pounds and asked me to roll, and of course I did. So, but I did roll not on purpose. Also. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for the jewels. Sent New York Eves 2026 for 260 joules. Thank you, buddy. Rio Grande. Yeah, we are crossing from New Mexico to Arizona. Yeah, so this is the first time I'm using Moza, and I like it. I like the steering wheel so far. I haven't tested this one. I haven't driven with it. This is the, I think it's one of their simplest models. I don't know if it's the simplest, but I mean, if it is, they come with a very nice metal shifter here, paddle shifter. I like the buttons. They do feel very, you know, plasticky, like, you know, like those old Nintendo buttons. But I like it. So far, I, you know, haven't tested this one. 65 miles an hour is our speed limit here. You gotta watch out. Oh, wait a minute. My TikTok stopped TikToking. The chat's not working. So I can't see what you guys are saying. Sorry. Let me just fix that. Because I had to restart my TikTok live stream. And it disconnected. I can fix that in just a second. Streaming tools. Caster Labs. There we go. It'll work in a minute. Just give it a minute and it will connect. Is it possible to stall in the game? Yes, it is. Let me see if there's more questions. Now, I got the... oh, there you go. Yes, it's possible. Can I see the right side? Yes, you can. That's the right side. Are we taking this exit? Or are we going straight? Some exits are so complicated. Yeah, we're taking this exit and going up. There we go. Yeah, you can see the left and the right. So this is the left side and the other was the right side. My bar here. There you go. Back. It should connect in a minute. Where are you? What are you driving? I'm driving a Volvo VNL 2014. This is a Volvo truck. All right. Thank you, Jacko. Thank you, man. Your whole setup. Where did you get it? At the Junkyard. Leon, no problem, man. Sorry if I didn't see your message earlier. My TikTok chat was not connected. Now it is connected to my... there's an app that consolidates the chat from all social media I'm streaming on. Thank you for the heartbeat, man. King Warbear, thank you, man. Yes, I built my setup, Island. And you can find the link to my tutorial on my channel. And I'm super speeding here. 80 miles an hour almost. Which Moza wheelbase are you using, buddy? I'm using the Moza R12. Jacko, we are using the R12 with the stocks from Moza now. Real Diesel, what's the fastest I've ever driven? With the truck, about 95 miles an hour. I think that was the fastest I could get with this truck here. I mean, it does go a little faster if you mod it, but I don't have any mods for the engine. Just have the vanilla stuff. What is the worst driving game you have played? I don't know. That's a good question. I never thought about that, Marco. Mark Abrahams. I never thought about that. I mean, there's different types of games, right? So there's the arcadey, you know, like more like Forza Horizon. Gran Turismo. They're a little bit more arcade games. They are fun. They're not bad. It's just a different mood. You got to be in a different mood to play it. What else are you using from Moza, buddy? So right now I have the pedals, I have the stocks, and I have this steering wheel. I literally finished my conversion today. Up until yesterday morning, this was all Fanatec, and now it's all Moza. So Moza is a new sponsor of our channel, and I do have an affiliate link with 5% discount, and it's on my link tree. Jacko, nice. I was looking for the R5 trucking bundle. Not sure the base is strong enough, though. This is 12. I reduced to about 50%. So I would guess it is strong enough, Jacko. So I would guess it is. And if you do buy it, please, if you wouldn't mind just using my affiliate link, that will help a lot. How far is I am from the TV? I don't recall the measurement exactly, but I think I'm 1 meter, about a meter and 10 centimeters. 110. In feet, that is about about 4 feet, a little less than 4. Ecos 30. iRacing? No, I don't play iRacing. I don't like their monthly cost and you buy everything type of thing. Am I in a car or a truck? I am in my office, my home office. Sitting on a car simulator playing a truck, to be more precise. How much did the whole setup cost? Central Valley True Crimes, about $700. Oh, nice, Japan. That's pretty cool, man. Well, the best of luck to you, sir. Oh, 2 DeLoreans. Look, we have a double DeLorean.
Well, this baby hits 88 miles an hour. You're going to see some serious...
Thank you, Japan. Thank you, sir. Yeah, TikTok doesn't want to play. I restarted the live stream. It went up to 200 people, and now it's going down to 40. They're restricting it again. I got to talk to the agency. That's so annoying. If you guys are watching on TikTok, you know, thank you. Juicy Daily, Volvo S60R dashboard and blocks. Yes, sir. Everything S60R but the steering wheel today. I do have the S60R steering wheel, but I didn't have time to make it work here because I literally changed the wheelbase today. Thank you, Japan. I appreciate you, man. Oh, look, the DeLorean. It's a pretty cool model. Let's go outside here. Let's see if we can... Nah, it's not going to show well. Maybe this camera here. We have a camera... Oh, there. You can see better. I think that would be awesome. I'll teach people how to drive. Yes, you can watch my tutorial and build one in your house. Are you guys slowing down right now when I'm shifting this lane? Really? Really, buddy? Oh yeah, the speed limit went down. But I'm on the speed limit, so... let's get going. I like to live dangerously. Now we can get off the left lane before the left lane police comes and yells at me. Through traffic, use left lane only. See, we're through traffic, so we got to go to the left lane, I guess. Ooh-wee, sweet. We're doing 80 here on a 65. No bueno. Let's create a new lane here. Just for the heck of it. I think we can go a little bit to Assetto Corsa before the end of the live stream. There's a guy holding the left lane. That's why I'm doing this. That Subaru WRX. Dude, you have a Subaru WRX. Get off the left lane, buddy. There you go. Take that, you deserve it. Now we got a Mustang here. Calvin, good day to you too, sir. And you know, one thing I can compare already, like, is the turn signal and the wiper stock from Fanatec, from Moza, from my DIY. This is my DIY one that I had here with my Fanatec up until yesterday, and I gotta say, the feeling is very similar. Like, very similar. The turn, it's the same. The same feeling for the turn signal. Like, it's super accurate. I like it. Oh, slow, slow, slow. Gotta pull in for inspection. It doesn't look like a truck simulator. Oh, no shit, Sherlock. Dean, this is a car, a Volvo S60R. What's my username? Librick S60R. So, yeah, not a truck, it's a car. Super nice, 6-speed manual transmission, 300 horsepower car. But I'm driving a truck. That's the beauty of a simulator, man. You can fly an airplane. I could play Minecraft if I wanted. And we go from 0 to 60 in 2 business days. Yeah, I'm flooring it. McDonald's. Oh, I'm hungry now. Yeah, 0 to 60 in. Almost. We're on a red line and 60. That took forever. Forever and a day. Flagstaff, that's where we're going. We're not far. We're like, what, 7 minutes? Yeah, 7 minutes from our destination. I can see that in my Apple CarPlay right here. On the bottom left here, if you look at the numbers there, it's saying 7 minutes. 65, 67 Fahrenheit. So let me give you a little bit of cool information about the 67 you just saw here. It says 67 right down here. It's actually 67 degrees Celsius. The Fahrenheit I can't change, unfortunately. But if you look at the temperature of my CPU, it's hovering around that temperature. It's higher now just because I said it, and it takes some time for that temperature to go up, but it's always going to show the CPU temperature. And my water temperature is my GPU temperature right here. This water temperature right here, this is the GPU. Yes, it's Celsius. So it's 68 degrees Celsius, the CPU temperature right now. It's not my ambient temperature. Oh no. Down here. Oh, I'm in Florida, yes, but it's winter time, and today it's actually pretty nice in here. It's 9 degrees Celsius outside. About 50. Stay in your lane. Ah, man, I'm reading the chat. I'm talking to you guys. I'm showing everything, so I can do this, fortunately, and not hurt anybody. Oh yeah, so Australia, you understand Celsius. I was born in Brazil, so I understand Celsius, and now I learned Fahrenheit. How long did it take to rebuild yesterday, Mark? Mark, I started yesterday around, what was it? 2 p.m.? Yeah, 2 p.m. I started at 2 p.m. yesterday. I worked vigorously up until 11 p.m. I was wasted. I could not move anymore because I'm old, and kneeling down kill my knees. So it was about 11 p.m. I stopped. So from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 9 hours yesterday. And today I started in the morning and I finished around, say, 4, around 10 a.m. That's when I started, 9 a.m. So I took about maybe, I don't know, 20 hours, 10 hours. 18 hours. Tahir, so my computer, I have a 4090 GPU, a 9950X3D CPU, and 64 gigabytes of DDR5 that, from what I hear, is enough to for me to retire. I'm a millionaire. With the prices of memory nowadays. And we're a little bit over the speed limit. Arthur on the sim. How you doing, man? Guys, go check him out. He's got a cool simulator. He's on the chat down here, actually, where I'm literally lost my hand movements here. Dude, I love it. I mean, I wish I should have changed it before. I love the steering wheel, man. I love this Moza truck wheel. And the turn stalks here and the wipers. Dude, it feels like the real thing, man. It feels like the one that I had from Volvo before. So it's, I dare to say, this is car manufacturer grade. I'm pretty sure they get from some brand. So if you look around, you're probably gonna find some car that has the same wiper and turn stock. Then Zell Landscaper, shift. There's no more gears, buddy. It's only 6 gears. I'm on the 6th gear. And if you're worried about the RPMs, don't. It's calibrated to the red line, man. The truck only has 3,000 RPMs. I have an 8,000 RPM tachometer. I want the red line to be true, not the numbers. Can you see the truck outside? Yes, you can. That's the truck, our beautiful Volvo VNL 2014. Oops, going a little bit off here. I like my Moza stuff as well. Chappie, I'm very happy with it. You guys are witnessing on this live stream the very first time I'm driving with Moza. Like literally, I took it out the box this morning and I put it in here today. So I had a Fanatec before, I have Moza now. Welcome to Arizona. And I am really enjoying it so far. I really am. I'm looking forward to my partnership to grow better, and maybe even in the future they send me, you know, their new pedals. Those are cool as hell. The new shifter, you know. Taking a right here. We're almost at the place where we're gonna deliver. We're not even a minute away. Have you considered an active shifter? They enable the engine vibration. Yes, absolutely. I mean, I don't want to buy it. When Moza feels, you know, comfortable enough to send me one, I'll definitely try to get that working here. Now, that will be hard. This one here barely fits, so I might need, you know, I don't know. I hope it fits. Very hopeful. What wheelbase, and do you think is it enough for the big wheel? This is an original Moza wheel on a Moza R12, so yes, I think it's enough. And I even use like wheels like this. This one is already working because it has the quick release, but the buttons are not yet working because I didn't have time. I literally did this today. Tabzamazrigo3, I don't know your username, man. You're going so slow. Oh man, tell me about it. I'm on a truck, man. Yeah, as a starter, absolutely 1000%, 1000%. And if I may be so bold, please use my affiliate link. That'll help a lot. Maybe then I can get the active shifter and give you guys my impression on it. I want to build a second sim with the new AB6 shifter. Dude, a second sim rig. I would love to get a second one here as well. I don't have the space though. I wish I had the space. Adam, your setup is sick as hell. Makes me want to play ETS too. Nice, dude. Yeah, ETS is also a legendary game. I'm gonna be playing on Tuesday. Tuesdays and Thursdays I play Euro Truck. All right, we're here. Where's the deliveries? Up there, next, right? Yeah, right there. Subaru, I don't know what you're saying, man. Here we are. Let's open up the turn. I think it's here. What size is your TV screen? So all of them are 65 inch. This one is 65, that one is 65, and this one is 65. They are 4K and 120 hertz. Oh, right here is our spot. This is where we're parking. Is it possible to have a look from left to right at your screen? So I just did that. I didn't see your message nonetheless, but there you go. I got the flight sim shifter base from Moza after making enough money through the Moza affiliate program, and it's super nice. Dude, that's super cool, man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the flight stuff as well. I am a student pilot, and I fly Cessnas. I'd love to have the Moza, you know, all the stuff to fly. And you have a 4090. Yes, I have a 4090 paired here on. I think it should turn a little more. All right, it's a lot of turns. I'm interested if you have a cleaning routine for the setup. Yeah, it's similar to a car, man. I come here with a vacuum cleaner, and I just vacuum the whole thing. And I dust it off, and I put some of those black, you know, protections for dashboards. Even though I don't get a lot of sun here. Actually, I don't get sun at all. I keep my windows closed. My wife hates that, but this is my cave. She can keep her window open on her cave. All right, almost. A little more. We're about a foot off to the right. Now we can straighten her up. Yeah, and I'm using my rear view mirrors. Yeah, in case you guys are wondering how am I, you know, blindly parking. I'm not that good. And here as well, I have the other. And we are parked. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go outside the truck. Am I on neutral? Yes. Parking brake on. And detach. So I think I'm gonna drive a little bit. Let's put some fuel in the truck. And then I think I'm gonna drive a little bit in Assetto Corsa with the BMW steering wheel. Bear in mind, the buttons are not functional yet because I didn't have time. I literally did it today. Continue. So let's put on a navigation. Nonetheless, you should enclose your roof for total immersion. Nice stuff, man. Thank you, buddy. The reason why I don't close it, it's, well, a few. One, I like the open, you know, concept here. I like to be able to see around. Two, immersion is pretty good with the lights that I have up there. Now, if I live stream with those lights, TikTok will come and say I'm driving a car, and it will just limit my live stream, which is doing, by the way, today. I know I usually have 300 people watching. I have 67, 70 people, so it's being restricted. Even if you came from the FYP page. So the lights, like, I can kind of show you, but it's daytime, so you're not going to be able to see very well. Alexa, turn off studio. So the Philips Hue, and I can show you the Philips Hue, react to whatever is happening in the game. So the immersion is pretty good, especially if the lights are off. Unfortunately, it's daytime here, so it's not going to show that well. But if I'm driving around and going through a darker area, you can see that. Let's go and let's fuel up the truck. And I like the lights on the steering wheel. They're pretty cool. What's the game, maybe? It's called American Truck Simulator. I don't know why this message is not showing on my chat window here. Only on my TikTok window. I was wondering, that steering wheel, is it a replica of a real steering wheel like size? It is. I think it's about the size of a truck because it's bigger than a car. I have a real car steering wheel, and it's bigger. You can kind of see it. I'm going down now. The shade of the building is going to get yellow as I get out. You can see the shade, kind of, you know, the lights between the trees. It's hard to show when it's daytime. It's better when it's nighttime. Can't see much. Yeah, that's the only problem when I use the lights like this. But I prefer to drive like this, with the lights, you know, of the studio off. But we're going to the gas station. We need some fuel. You can kind of see here in the fuel gauge. This is the fuel gauge. The light is on. Oh man, take care, man. Thank you for stopping by, Chappie. 1225, thank you, sir. Run the light. Why would I do that? Are you gonna pay for the ticket? Send me, where are you? Send me a super chat and then I run lights. Flickmaster, yes, absolutely. If I can answer it. Alright, so parking brake. Engine off. And now pay attention here at the light in the gauge cluster and the needle. It's gonna go up. Because we are adding fuel. Diesel. Terra Shark Tom, what's your favorite car? So my favorite car is the Cadillac TT5V, which I am very fortunate and blessed to have one. I bought it last month and I am in love with that car. Alexa, turn studio on. There we go. So we got fuel, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep the truck here and we're gonna drive a little bit in a set of course. I want to try a little bit my BMW wheel there, just a little, just to see how it feels. It's not fully functional yet, but it will. So this is yes, I want to quit. Thank you. There you go. So this is the Moza truck wheel. Pretty cool wheel. Good size. Here's a quick release in the back. Nice buttons. Then, you know, there's a nice feeling to it. Very tactile. Pretty cool. Pretty cool base. So what you say, Commander? You're supporting the LGBTQ plus community? Oh, that's good for you, dude. That's good for you, buddy. But congrats, man. You know, enjoy. All right, let me open up my No-Hezi. Where's No-Hezi? Oh, it's right here. So let's start the server. The server. Try BeamNG. Not today. I will play BeamNG probably this week. Maybe tomorrow. I need to recenter it. So I put the quick release here. I did not make the buttons work because I literally got the base Friday. And the quick release is on Friday as well. So not quite there yet, but I think it was. Yes. All right, it's connected. Where's Moza? And then we have to center it because I put in a different centering. There we go. And let's put the 900. Parameters have changed. Join server. So you changed the trucker shifter. No, I don't have a trucker shifter. This is a the regular 6-speed manual transmission. So what I did, I changed in the game, the truck game. I drive a 6-speed manual transmission truck. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna work on getting the buttons to work this week. That should be cool. And I'm looking forward to that. Just with this wheel, the turn stock is pretty far. Yeah, very far. But it's doable. And I need to reconfigure all the turn and things. I didn't do that yet. John Pemberton, welcome, man. Hey, how you doing, dude? Happy Sunday. There we are. So we're gonna drive with the BMW steering wheel, which is corrected to be a Volvo. Here we are. Oh man. And we gotta do the wipers. Let's get the wipers then. I was gonna do that later, but we're gonna fix it now. Where is it? I think this one is easy. Extra miscellaneous. So where is it? Wipers. Wiper off. Wait, gotta be down here. There we go. Speed 1, speed 2, speed 3, speed 4. Oh, there's only 4. Only 3. So let's skip this one. And let's go for cancel. So this one is this one. There we go. Alright, let's see. Off. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Just a wipe. Oh, we gotta do the oh yeah, the 3 was just a wipe. There we go. There we go. Nope. Wait. Oh, that's off. So we off. Yep. Wait, that's weird. I'll fix it later. And get the turn stock also to work. Lights. Turn signal to the left, to the right. Oh, gotta do the toggle. But then he shut down afterwards. Oh, it's one of those that I'm gonna have to do twice. Oh, that's annoying. Well, the hazard lights are working. Now the high beams. There we go. Awesome. We're good to go. Let's drive a little. And this is the car we're driving. The Cadillac GT5V. Beautiful car. Amazing car. I'm not biased at all. There we go. It's raining pretty bad. That was not a good gap for you to go. Hey, Billy. How you doing, man? Yeah, I was trying to get the whole, you know, like you have to use all lanes and all to cut. Yeah, this steering wheel feels heavier than the fan effect did. I don't know why, maybe it's my settings, but it's pretty heavy. I gotta adjust my settings probably. And I'll have to readjust to the feeling. Yeah, but it's pretty good. Can't wait to get the Cadillac steering wheel working. Itchy! Hello, my friend! Got the Moza in the house. I was just playing with the truck on with their truck wheel. Pretty cool, man. I literally finished reassembling the whole simulator this afternoon. If you look my video from 24 hours ago, it was a complete disaster. Yeah, working all good. I think if I need to fine-tune and adjust a few things, well, for one, none of my steering wheels, the original car ones, are working yet. So this one is working only because the quick release was the same size. So I just changed it, and it's functional, but the buttons are not working. So I can't get the, you know, the paddle shifters and anything. I can get those working in no time. This is going to be one of the easiest ones, because all I have to do is to connect it with an ESP32 and get the wires connected to the back, because I have all the wires here very well displayed and labeled. The Volvo one is going to take the longest, and I think the Cadillac is going to be the easiest. Funny enough, the Volvo is going to take the longest. Yeah, the Cadillac wheel is so good, man. Did you see it? Did you see in my video? Oh, okay. Thor is unhappy today. Yes, I am, Ryan. I'm loving it so far. I mean, the weight is good. I like the weight of the wheel. This is actually heavier than I would usually have, but I'll probably just tone it down a little bit. I told y'all living in a sim. Oh, we might. Did you take the blue pill or the red pill? I keep seeing Toyota wheels here cheap, tempting to do it. Dude, it's so easy. All you have to do, if you don't care about the buttons itchy, all you have to do, buy the Moza quick release, then just get a paper and a crayon from your kids, just draw over the where the holes are, then put on in the back of the Toyota, center it, and drill. That's it. That's it. Because Moza doesn't care if you have a Moza steering wheel, which is beautiful. Fanatec would have me like buy a steering wheel or buy a dongle that was like an emulator. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I gotta recalibrate my driving style here. Yeah, I think there is a way to adjust the stiffness. Oh, the pedal, the clutch pedal? I think so, yes, I think so too. I'm planning 8 to 10 hour in my flight simulator. 4 legs, nice. A350 and a final leg and an A321. That's amazing, man. I love flying. I wish I could have the space for a flight simulator, a truck simulator, a car simulator, and a F1 simulator. It would be a USB device. Yeah, exactly. So in my case, I'm gonna use the ESP32, so it's Bluetooth. It's not even a USB device. It's just a joystick, a USB, Bluetooth joystick, which is also pretty simple to do. Hey, Japan, see you later, man. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the jewels again. And I don't know if I told you, Itchy, TikTok is not even shy anymore. They're not shadow banning me. They're banning me. I got a notification on Friday that I was breaking their terms of service because I was driving. And my live stream was restricted. And it's been like this since Friday. Like, I restarted the live stream today. I had like 300 people watching. It goes down to 30, like right now. Pretty annoying. I gotta go to Nordschleife. I gotta try the realistic server now with the Moza. Nia, slow down, speed up. Guys, make up your mind. I was playing a truck, you guys keep telling me to speed up. Now I'm playing a car, and you guys keep telling me to slow down. Come on. I like this game. In fact, a funny story about last week. I think it was Thursday. I was playing here, just playing a little, and I broke my record. Ow. You're gonna crash. Maybe. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Time will tell. And if I crash, I'll reset. Oh, too soon. Too soon. Oh, boo-hoo, you can't drive. We got a Hamilton here, guys. Lewis Hamilton just joined the chat. So let's do the following, Daryl Savi. Beat my record, and then we'll talk. Oh, you got the truck simulator, Itchy? I have to see that. Are you live streaming with the truck? Dude, I have to see that. I never seen you driving the truck. That's awesome, Itchy. How'd you like it? How do you like it so far? You don't know yet, so you haven't driven it yet. You just got the game. Which one did you get? The Euro Truck Simulator or the American? Both? Oh, nice. All in. Yeah, they're on a sale. I think they were like $5.99 for the game, the base game, and then the DLCs were like bundled up. I think I bought the bundle for Europe for like 30 bucks for some of the countries that I was missing. Yeah, I gotta get the steering wheel lighter. This is way heavier than I had my Fanatec before, which is not very realistic. I'm driving a car that has power steering, and besides, when you're driving faster, the steering wheel feels lighter. Do American truck, but if you really want it realistic, get Euro. Trezzy like that, dude, they're both the same game. There's no more realistic than the other. American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator are literally the same game. So much so that I changed the controls on the text file for American Truck Simulator. I copy and paste it in Euro, and it's all working. You've been playing Breakfast? Nice. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Wesley Lisboa. Yeah, mano. Why do you drive so fast? This game is supposed to be driven fast. We're in a server called No Hezi, and the purpose here is to get points while you're cutting traffic as close as you can and using as many lanes as you can, like going from here to there, and then back to the other side as well. You know, that's how you get points. Whew, that was quick thinking. And we got to the end. Yeah, I'm gonna make the Cadillac steering wheel tutorial this week. I can't wait to get that one working here, especially driving the Cadillac CT5. Do you have the BMW F1X wheel in a Volvo cab? Yeah, I do. Thank you, 07 Stang. I mean, I'm no expert, but I can get good points here. I've been certified once, and I think I am again. Let's do the U-turn. Thank you, man. I have tutorials on my channel if you care, if you want to see how it was built, and if you want to know more. I literally put the Moza wheel today, so I'm just testing it out, just checking it, seeing how, you know, how good it is. How do you stream on YouTube Shorts? I really want to build one. I don't know. So if you stream vertical, it's automatically on YouTube Shorts. So if you do live streaming with the key on and send the image in a vertical mode, it's automatically gonna go to the Shorts. Now they are adding a new function that will allow you to do both with two keys, which is super cool. I can't wait for that, because I am also live streaming on the horizontal. So I have horizontal and I have the vertical, and right now I have to have like 2 separate streams, and they're rolling out a feature that will allow me to send the horizontal key and the vertical key in the same live stream, so with the same name, with the same everything, so the same chat. That'll be easier for me also to read all the chats, see the super chats and stuff. So if I stream on one 916, it goes Shorts. Yes, exactly. How's the Moza working out for you? Dude, I love it, Green Bean. I am loving it. I need to tone down the force feedback a little bit here. It's too heavy. But this is what I love. I mean, I have the power if I wanted. Not that the Fanatec didn't, but this is pretty good. And the feeling is very comparable to what I had before. The only difference is I don't need to have a fake Fanatec in here or an emulator just to get the steering wheel to work. So, oh man, I love that. Ooh. Don't mind me. No worries, Orange. Yeah, man, I recommend live streaming is great. I mean, if you like talking to people, if you like, interacting, you'll find great success, because I believe that live streaming has to be something that we do together. You guys watching and me. Because if I'm just here playing alone and you guys are just watching, I think it gets boring really fast. And at least I can answer questions. If you guys are curious about how you did this, where do I get the parts, how much I paid for it, all that good stuff, just ask the questions. Which Moza base? So I got the R12 here. Thank you, man. I got the R12. I don't have the buttons here working because I literally put the R12 yesterday. So all my steering wheels were still connected to my Fanatec ecosystem. This one I literally just screwed the new quick release, so the buttons are not buttoning. They're not working, unfortunately, yet, but they will work by the end of this week or next couple weeks. Gotta give myself a little bit more time. What shifting box do you use? So I have a generic USB shifter underneath here. If you search on Google, literally, generic USB shifter, you're gonna find this one. And on top of it, there's the space ball from Volvo. This is the six-speed manual transmission Volvo equipped in their Volvos in the early 2000s. Yeah, I want to stream, but video streaming on like a big screen doesn't get much views. Yes, on the horizontal, you mean, right? Yeah. I'd be practicing drifting. I need to slowly accumulate all that parts. Absolutely, dude. Check my tutorial. I'll talk about where to get the parts, how much does it cost, and everything. It's on my channel. The R12 is treating me great, man. I'm loving it so far. And guys, don't forget, I got a Moza affiliate link. So if you want to help out the channel and you want to buy a Moza with a 5% discount, make sure you check the link. Oh, nice, Green Bean. To the active one? Oh, too much. Oh no, I'm on the white line. Oh, me? Yeah, I hope it fits. If they ever send me one, I hope it fits. Because there's a very narrow space underneath here, unfortunately. Or I'll have to do one of those complicated jigs. A little bit of understeering there almost got me crashing. I'm going a little bit faster than I should. The perfect speed here for cutting traffic in heavy traffic is around 120, 110 to 120 miles an hour. But when you go faster, the window of opportunity kind of closes early. So you got to be, faster and quicker, and sometimes we'll make mistakes. Yeah, we're gonna play for another 10 minutes, I'd say, and then I'm gonna rest. I'm tired. Changing this Moza wheelbase was not easy, not because of Moza, but because of my whole simulator here. If you guys watch my shorts from yesterday, you'll see what I mean. This looked like a war zone yesterday. Yeah, I gotta try Beam and G Drive also. Beam and G Drive with the new steering wheel will be fun. Gotta be careful not to break my fingers. How do you change crop size in OBS so I can do short streaming? So, Orange, I would recommend to you an app called Meld, not OBS. Use Meld. It's way easier to stream in vertical in Meld. It looked overwhelming, right? I'm gonna admit, last night when I went to bed, I was like, what the hell am I doing? I was really thinking that. I literally thought to myself, like, what the heck am I doing? Yeah, Orange, Meld is great. That's what I'm using. And they have natively a way to stream on the vertical. So, you know, you're gonna like it. It's a lot easier to deal with. It's a lot easier, faster. You know, I'm pretty sure you're gonna enjoy it. Meld is the tool that I'm using for live streaming. It's on my other computer back in the back. By drinking in a Volvo game? Yeah, I'm driving. No, this is a Assetto Corsa. I'm driving a Cadillac CT5. Cadillac CT5V. Oh, thank you, man. I'll be live streaming in the morning probably, not the same time as today. Whew. Yeah, that was too fast. Slowed down too much. That was bad. Oh, I forgot this one is on set yet. Oh yeah, I have a specific time. Every day, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is when I start my live streams, up until 10-ish a.m. I might go a little bit further tomorrow because of the holiday. Tomorrow is a holiday here in the United States. Would be awesome to set up drag races versus different people and have a bracket race. Yeah. Yes. Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget that. It's I don't know what time zone you're in. How did you end up with a Volvo Dash? Is that what you wanted or what you ended up finding? Ermin, that's what I wanted. I have this exact same Volvo in my garage. The amazing, fabulous Volvo S60R 2005 with the Spaceball, 6-speed manual transmission with the navigation screen that pops up and down. Super cool. This car was faster than a BMW M3 and a WRX of the same era. An amazing car, timeless, beautiful interior. Yeah, pretty cool car. What's my favorite car? The Volvo S60R and the Cadillac CT5E. And I am super happy because I do own both of them in my garage in the same color. Yes, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for a lap in Nordschleife. Quick lap, and then I'm gonna go use preset, confirm swap. Yes, this is my Cadillac CT5 right here. And I don't know if I posted, did I post a picture lately? I had a picture that's super cool of the Cadillac with the Volvo. And this is the new steering wheel I'm gonna add to the Moza. Yeah, no, I have this one only, but it's a video of both cars. So I show the Cadillac and then I walk around on the outside. This is my Volvo steering wheel, by the way, which I still have it, but it's not working here. And this is my real car. Same interior, exactly the same. The Volvo S60R. And the Caddy. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, I mean, Volvo enthusiasts are not very common, but when you do find them, it's funny because if somebody comes to my live stream and says, "Oh, you know, I have a Volvo," I usually ask, how many? Because more times than not, Volvo owners will have like 2 or 3 Volvos. I have 2 Volvos. I have the S60R, and I have the S60 T8 2022. So let's go in the track, but let's drive the Civic, the Type R. Likes Volkswagen. I didn't know they also have like several cars. Meld is saying it needs my Wi-Fi or something. Yeah. How is it gonna live stream if you don't have the Wi-Fi set it up on it? Oh, I'm covering the screen here with my... Is that a BMW wheel with a Volvo logo? Yes, it is. I fixed it. As soon as I put the steering wheel here, the turn stock stopped working and I had an oil leak. Yeah, so here is the simulator if you want to see like side to side. So that's the right side. This is the left side. Here's the other rear view mirror. And here's a bunch of information I have for the live stream. So you can see here, this is the Meld Studio and the chat right there. You can kind of see the chat windows of YouTube, TikTok. Then I have the other chat window that combines everything together. Let's go for a lap. I think we can move this out of the way. All right. I think I hit my wheel on the curb. gonna be my first lap in Nordschleife with the Moza. And I didn't reduce my force feedback. It's pretty heavy. I think it's maxed out because I am struggling. Lower the volume a little. Oh, it's way simpler than OBS, Orange. You're gonna love it. Tires are still cold. Oh, I like the weight, but I gotta reduce it a little bit. It's too heavy. Oh, let's put the map on. I don't have the buttons here, so I gotta do it manually. Map is on to the other side. There we go. Just because we can. It's 916, man, for shorts. Oof. A little too much apex there. Holy Volvo V60. No, the S60. The V60 is P3 Volvos. So they were from like 2010 till like 2017, I want to say. 2018, or I think 2018 was the last year. And then they started with the SPA platform. Oh, the camera, I forgot. Oh, I can in a minute. I'm driving now. That's the problem with when I'm on a racetrack. People always say, oh, you should drive on a racetrack more. But then I can't do the stuff that I usually do. Let me get to the straight and I will turn the camera. Here. With a Subaru? Nice. Yeah, I have a guy in our Discord, in my Discord, that is making a Subaru, if I'm not mistaken. But try to get a car at the junkyard, man. It's a lot better and cheaper. I mean, you can use your car, you can fix it, even if when it dies. Slow knocks, yeah. That's one of the beauty, and people ask me why do I have a simulator? Because of this. I can go from United States to Germany. Thank you, man. Yeah, the Discord is a good place to share, you know, like your builds and ask questions around. I usually answer there faster than if you ask me something on a post. And do not DM. I don't usually see my DMs. I don't see my requests, you know, all that stuff. So if you want to talk to me, the best way to do that is by going to my Discord and saying hello there. And there's a bunch of people there that can help you out with other stuff. Why am I so late on the shifting? I don't know. I'm shifting when I think it's ready to shift. I think my shift light is coming on earlier than it should be. Ooh. touch apex. Oh, 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 oh. We're good, we're good, we're good. Just dust off and go. How do you join it? You click on the link in my description, and then when you get there, you have to say where you came from. YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, that kind of stuff. Oh no, you're not sounding like an a-hole, don't worry. I get all kinds of people just judging my driving. Well, for one, I never implied or said I'm a professional driver. I'm not. I work with market research and I play in my house. There are far more talented people driving around if you want to see people just going fast. I can go fast. I cannot be consistent. But I think my shift light is just coming too early. I need to check if it's going on the right place there. And I'm getting the apexes too much. Oh, right. I forgot to put there in this one. Check my video. Go to my tutorial. In the description of the tutorial, I know for sure they have. In the tutorial, I know for sure. Yeah, I think so, Slow. Now it's on. I'm on the max. It's max on the 6th gear, and we're doing like we're gonna have to stop here. All right. Yes, Assetto Corsa. We're playing with the Honda Civic Type R. And this is a good way to show, like, a lot of people will come to my videos and say, yeah, it's nice, but what if you drive on a right-hand side car? Well, if I drive on a right-hand side car, I bet you guys did not even notice that I am on a right-hand side car. That's where the dashboard is. So it doesn't make any difference where the dashboard is because I have the camera set up for the view that I need. So you can kind of see there if I move the camera down a little bit here, and you'll be able to see the dashboard there. I don't know if I, but yeah. So turn off everything and leave ABS on. Everything is off, man. I don't have traction control on. I don't have any aids whatsoever. I think even ABS is off. I don't think they have a Supra in this. I'm on a server, and I'm about to end the live stream anyways. Am I in a real car? I'm not. I'm in my home office. And I gotta make this steering wheel button work this week. I literally just put it today. Can't wait for that. And I have my Volvo and the Cadillac one. Oops. It didn't like if you removed the steering wheel before. Uh-oh. How do you stop it? Can I reset it from here? Because the button is behind. That's the only thing that I don't like about the steering wheel is where the button is. Stop, restart. There you go. So I can't. All right. Back to normal. Does the horn work? Yes. Not right now because none of the buttons are working right now because I literally changed my Fanatec that I had yesterday to a Moza Ecosystem today. This is the first live stream that I'm doing with the Moza, and I don't have the buttons working yet. I will have them working by next week. This was my wiper and turn stock before. 100% DIY and all original from Volvo. This is a 3D printed thing that I made for Fanatec. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with me. And if you enjoy the content, please double tap to like, subscribe, and do all that good stuff. I do live streams every morning from around 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till 10 a.m. Eastern. And I can't wait to see you guys here again. Let me see some of the last questions. Hey bro, I'm using a Toyota Celsior cluster for my sim. The speedo randomly spikes when driving. Do you know what could be causing that? Oh man, it could be so many things, Chia Bruva, but one of the things that I can think of is the CAN bus is overwhelmed. Sometimes if the CAN bus is overwhelmed with data, it could do crazy things. The other thing with the spikes could be that you're not sending enough information. That could also be the case for CAN bus. So, yeah. Subi owner, you gotta go to the welcome and select where you came from, and then you'll open up access to the other channels. See you later, Orange. The Car Spotter 2.0. No, you can't. All right. I think that's it, guys. I will end the live stream just about here, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. What is this? Wheel speed. Gear shift vibration. Force feedback center. There's a lot of settings here. The Fanatec didn't have half as many. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Well, I will see you on the next one. Stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday if you are here in America or in similar time zone. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Does the Simrig have sips? No, it doesn't. I removed it. Stay safe, guys. See you guys on the next one.